So it's good.
So I gotta know. You are a super deep Friends fan, right? No, you're not.
Hold on. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, when I think of TV shows, like if I were to think of like comedy shows, I'm thinking like The Office. Like I'm a deep Office fan. If I'm a 10 out of 10 Office fan, I'd say I'm about a 7 out of 10 Friends fan.
So Office is better than Friends for you?
For me, yeah.
Like in every category?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say Friends is is overrated for me. I think it's way overhyped.
You don't like it?
I like it, but I can't enjoy myself. Like I could watch like 2 episodes and that's it.
Really?
Yeah, it's not for me, to be honest. Like I will say it has its jokes. Mm-hmm. I like Monica. I like,
Chandler, Joey.
Chandler. Like it's a great cast. Mm-hmm. I think the casting was dope, and they probably had a lot of fun on set.
Oh, yeah. Did you watch the Friends reunion?
No, I didn't.
So it wasn't as good as they obviously hyped it up to be. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure there's tons of content they edited from the actual. Yeah.
Could you kind of see the cuts?
Yeah. You can tell that what they did. Yeah. Like when they reunited with one another, like that thing should have at least been 2 hours, if not longer. I think it came down to like an hour 25. But it looks like they had fun. Yeah. It looks like they had fun.
I will say I remember watching like one cut of it, and obviously someone edited it, but it was like maybe it was Chandler or someone was saying like, yeah, like you guys don't like hit me up anymore, and like there was like birds in the background, like
I'm trying to remember that.
And he's like looking around.
Well, it is him. What's his name? Matthew Perry.
Yeah.
It is him who has kind of like dropped out of the limelight compared to everyone.
Yeah,
well, actually, I shouldn't even say that because, David Schwimmer Ross, he did as well.
Yeah, you don't really. You would see Matthew Perry in more stuff than you see him. So
yeah, I guess David Schwimmer said something about how after The Office he wanted to escape that life. Yeah. Like he didn't want to be in front of the camera and the all this attention and journalism bullshit. So he wanted to get out of it.
Bank though. They don't need to work another day in their life.
How much do you think they get for royalties?
Damn.
It must be gross. A gross amount. Be.
I don't know if it's over or under. I'm gonna say like $1 million a month. I'm really gonna say $1 million a month.
Each of them.
Each of them. Oh. Only because they got Netflix. I think another streaming service just picked them up as well.
What's it called? Oh my god. They're on Crave now for Canada.
Now? Okay.
And in the States, it's what's that? It's Peacock. It's NBC's streaming service, I believe.
I've never heard of Peacock.
Or it's HBO Max, whatever one. But true. There you go.
They regular streaming on TV. I know the old folks are just like,
let me put on Friends. Yeah. While they're like whipping something up, just put on Friends.
So by the time they finished wrapping, each lead was earning $1 million per episode.
Per epi?
Per epi.
Oh.
I think they mentioned that in the reunion, how they were all
insane.
Nuts. The only other comedy, like 20-minute episode comedy show that did that is The Big Bang Theory.
Wow.
That was 11 seasons, and I think by season 7 or 8, every single one of them were making $1 million an episode.
Well, I'm just thinking like
each actor within Friends Assemble estimated to make 19 to 20 million a year on royalties off the show, and an estimated Friends itself was estimated worth $1 billion.
That is wait. You said 19 mil a year each?
19 to 20 mil each.
Each? Whoa, that's more than I fucking. That's crazy. That is insane.
$1 billion show.
Yeah. They're laughing,
bro.
They're laughing.
They literally never needed to do anything again.
Nope.
If I saw that much money pour into my account every single year, I would lose the will to do anything else.
What's Rachel's actual name?
Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, Jennifer Aniston. That's why she didn't age a fucking day. This girl opens up her banking app, CIBC, and she's just like,
oh, all right, plastic surgery, here I come.
Says she's worth $200 million.
Yeah, that is insane.
And like that's her net worth. Yeah. So that's how much it would be to buy somebody.
Yeah.
So how much is she behind the curtains then? She's got to be more than 200
exactly.
mil.
Different kind of assets, different. Yeah.
She, in my opinion, she looks a little rough now. I think
she's like 55.
Yeah, but I definitely think all of that plastic surgery shit has definitely like
took a toll.
Yeah, like look at Courtney Cox, Monica.
Yeah.
She ruined herself.
Yeah,
that's exactly what she looks like. Like just constantly.
And since 52.
And she even talks
52,
about she's 52, like years old. Yeah. Courtney Cox even talked about, she has been talking about this over the past couple of years, that she regrets all the plastic surgery she did.
All of it?
All of it. And now she's currently going through like plastic surgery reductions where she's removing it now.
Wow.
In my opinion, and I know a lot of people would disagree with me here, I would take her out of the three girls.
Really?
Even over Jennifer Aniston.
Really?
There's something about Monica that I'm like, I like.
What about like say you're in the time of the show, like when it was the 90s, whatever. Still, you're going with her?
That's tough.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah, I was saying this to someone, I can't remember who, but I was conversation about Friends, and every single time Monica wore red in the show, I was always like, oh.
Yeah,
like she's just so fire. Whenever she wears red, she's just fire. But
red does make you more attractive.
It is true, yeah. But with Jennifer Aniston, see, that's another thing. I swear, like Phoebe, when okay.
Where you going with this?
Okay, when they dressed the cast, this is what there was three things they said with Phoebe. Let's constantly make her look ugly.
Trust.
Rachel, they said, let's make her look hot 24/7. And Monica, they said, let's give her good and bad days.
True.
Let's give her days where she's good, days where she's not. I don't know why they did, like, but Phoebe got done dirty.
Yeah, she got done dirty. Yeah. I will say that kind of adds to their character, though. A little bit. I don't know if it was planned or not, but it does kind of add to that.
It is true, because Phoebe's like this hippie weirdo
exactly.
type of
she
chick.
Just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
And like Rachel's like the attractive one.
She's
like,
the one who works for a modeling company, right? So that makes sense. But in the guys, like the guys were always like, I don't think they ever wore things that were like, oh, what are you wearing? I mean, I think it's harder for guys to wear things that make it be like, take that off. Like,
and it was the 90s. Like,
it's different.
Yeah, like
you just have those baggy jeans.
Yeah,
and
fashion wasn't as excelled as now, where like some people have like a big opinion about shouldn't wear this, and
Oh, some of the things they're wearing, I would love to know what made them think that was a good idea.
Yeah.
I'd love to know what they thought.
I'm sorry, I'm saying this right now. I hate fashion shows. I know it's like a representation of like hitting the catwalk.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, it's
and there's always that pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awkward.
I like it looks cool, like it's a nice like show. But like maybe it's me. I like shopping for what I'm gonna wear day to day.
Yes.
Like you know. But I'm not famous. Like
and then you see some of these fashion shows where like this fashion company's trying to make a statement, and some girl walks out in like a trash bag dress, and she's walking,
hitting it.
And everyone in the crowd is like,
the same reaction.
No one. I've never seen anyone in a fashion show go like, "Damn, that thing is fire." I've never seen anyone in a fashion show go like, "What the fuck is that?" Everyone in a fashion show is just.
Is there like sales to it? I don't know
like,
anything.
Probably after.
Yeah. Like, do you think they sell their product, or like, is it just kind of showing? Yeah.
Yeah. I think I don't know much either, but I would assume after there's definitely conversations with certain business people. Yeah. Like, I want 50 of these, or I want whatever.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. They're weird. A lot of them are weird.
Are you paying like? Because I know they're marked the fuck up. Are you paying like $50K for that shit? Like who's out there like, give me that trash bag?
Tom Ford, like people like him. Yeah. Tom Ford, Calvin Klein. What's that other guy's name? Ralph Lauren.
Yeah.
People like them.
That's true.
Yeah. They're out there being like, all right, okay, 50 grand.
I think they must like just give me some. Like they probably don't even care. It's like, give me 50.
I only have my one card that has $50 billion on it, so just use this one.
Use this one. And they probably chuck it on this.
Yeah, just take it, swipe it, whatever you gotta do. Here's my pin.
Yeah.
Speaking of Tom Ford, you ever watch any of his movies?
No, I don't.
It's interesting, like a fashion designer making a film.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of what's that movie with Amy Adams, Jake Gyllenhaal? It was a thriller that came out a couple years ago. Yeah, just type in Tom Ford,
Jake Gyllenhaal,
Amy Adams. Nocturnal Animals, is that what it's called?
I've never seen that or heard of that.
Yeah.
2016.
It's a thriller, you said?
Yeah, it's like a psychological thriller.
Oh,
Is it
shit.
on Netflix now?
It might be.
I think I saw it. And I was like,
that's kinda cool.
weird.
It's a good movie. So
Yeah.
essentially, Amy Adams is this woman. She's I think she's a successful. Oh, I'm blanking now. I think she's a
writer, Jake Gyllenhaal, his ex-wife, to read a manuscript for a new novel.
She's some sort of artist herself.
Okay.
And what she does is she has an ex-boyfriend, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
And Jake Gyllenhaal's a writer in the movie. And he makes this book and he sends it to her for her to edit for him. And they haven't talked in like years.
Yeah.
So she's like, why am I hearing from him all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Why does he want me to edit this book? And in the book, it's basically this. It's a huge lesson. By the time you finish the movie, you're learning something from it. But basically, in the most simplest terms, in the book, he's describing how she broke his heart, and in the book, he literally trains her mind to fall in love with him again.
What the?
And then at the end of the movie, when she wants to be with him, he lets her go. So yeah.
Wow,
So Tom Ford made that movie.
Really?
Yeah, just a fashion designer.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, he did a great job.
Yeah.
It got great reviews.
Does
and
he
everything.
have a lot of like other movies under his belt, or like?
Type in Tom Ford films. I don't know if he's made.
I did not know he did anything in the movie realm.
Yeah.
That's kinda cool.
You can tell when you watch it, like everyone is wearing pristine clothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He made Zoolander?
Zoolander?
No
Really?
way.
Tom Ford,
That's crazy.
Quantum of Solace. He might have been involved.
Okay. Not like made by him.
Yeah, no. And then A Single Man, 2009.
Quantum, he probably did like James Bond suits and stuff like that.
Costume and wardrobe.
Okay.
Okay.
Zoolander, it just says Tom Ford. Ben Stiller's the director.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zoolander 1 or 2.
This is one. He's probably the fashion guy.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. Yeah, so he made his own film. This was, mind you, 2017. This is a couple of years ago.
Okay.
But yeah, he did a great job for a fashion designer.
Honestly, if you could do that, that's great. How big do you think is like?
Oh, sorry, 3 films.
3?
Okay.
How big do you think his like wardrobe is? Like, do you think he has like a separate house? Yeah. For all the clothes.
Warehouse.
Yeah, it must be like a for sure.
He's got, in my opinion, some of the best. Like his suit game is next level.
Oh yeah, it would have to be.
Yeah, like I don't really know if there's any big name fashion designer who makes suits the way he does.
Yeah,
he's
is that why it's so like sought after? Like everyone wants like a Tom Ford.
Tom Ford, yeah. That's why like Tom Ford's used in everything. Like his name is dropped in movies, in music, right?
Damn.
Yeah.
Give me that wardrobe. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Send me a suit.
So, anyways, back to Friends.
Yeah.
So it's overrated.
It's overrated, man. I don't know. I really tried to enjoy it because I just kind of watched it when it was on TV. Mm-hmm. I never fully like watched it, and like before, I don't know if it's still on Netflix or not, but before it got off Netflix,
anymore.
It's not anymore.
No,
okay.
no.
Before it got off, I was like, let me watch a season or two. So I watched it, and I was like, yeah, nothing like great about it.
So 50% of the population would absolutely. I don't
Kill
know.
me?
Hold on. Yeah. I was
Maybe 70.
I was gonna say. You know what? I think I'm gonna say 85% of the population wants to kill you for that, but the remaining 15% are so adamant on the show being overrated that they make that 15% feel like a 50%.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. I'm not like, I could throw it on.
Yeah.
I could watch it. I'm not gonna be like, go turn that off. But like, it's definitely like, let's watch something else.
Don't you think though, the show definitely deserves a lot of respect because even generations later, it's still being talked about?
For sure. That's why you got to give it its like kudos. Like, for it staying on the air this long. Well, obviously it's off the air, but like for it to be showing this long, and it's probably gonna be showing for another 100 years. Yeah. You got to give it like a round of applause for sure. Yeah. But
we're basically 25 now. Yeah. There are people who are 15 and talking about this show. Yeah. The crazy thing about Friends is that what they did back then, shows can do now and won't succeed. Yeah. For some reason, Friends was just capable.
I think it was just that sitcom era.
Yeah.
Because it sat in that sitcom era, it's just... You know what?
I've said this multiple times. Sitcoms don't work nowadays.
Yeah, it doesn't.
What? Watching Seinfeld.
Oh, Seinfeld's so funny.
I've never really watched it.
So funny, bro. Seinfeld works too because the tagline of the show is a show about nothing. Yeah. And it is literally about nothing.
For real.
And Jerry Seinfeld is one of the best comedians ever, in my opinion.
I like that it started with a joke, and then the show pretty much was the joke. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was hilarious. Yeah.
It's crazy about Seinfeld too. Like, they're kind of another super popular show filled with a hilarious cast. Yeah. That two of them didn't really do much after Seinfeld. I mean, Jerry has always done stuff after.
Like, what is it? Coffee and...
Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. Yeah. That's on Netflix now. Yeah. I gotta check that out. And Julie Louise-Dreyfus, who plays Elaine. Yeah. Bro, she's like, not only does she come from an insanely rich family, but I can't remember what her family.
Which one? Who's it?
It's Elaine. Look up to see what her family was involved with, but she has won like 4 Academy Awards. Wow. She's very successful, and now she's in Marvel.
Is she?
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But then George didn't.
Yeah. I seen him in some like commercials and stuff like that, but like that's it.
And then Kramer screwed up his career.
Well, did he do like drugs or something?
No, he did a stand-up show. Yeah. And he was making like really bad racial jokes. Oh. And he effed
When was this? Was this before cancel culture, or was this like?
I think it was before cancel culture, but bad enough to be canceled before. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's her.
Yeah.
What's her actual name?
Julie Louise-Dreyfus. Yeah.
How do you think they're making more than Friends is making?
No.
No way. Really? No.
Why, you think they would?
I just think they would. I think they would.
Like royalty wise.
Yeah. I really think like Seinfeld, you got fucking everybody watching it. Everybody watched Seinfeld for sure.
I think more people watch Friends.
I will say now, yes. But would you say in the 90s? When did Seinfeld air? The late 80s?
They lasted 8 seasons, I think.
Sorry, what are you looking for?
There's a lot of things I want to look for now, actually.
Seinfeld, when it aired?
When it aired.
I know Friends was the 90s.
I think Seinfeld ended when Friends started.
Yeah.
Which would...
89 to 98.
98, okay, and 98.
Then, Friends was late 90s
94.
To like early 2000, yeah.
Okay, the same thing you did for Friends, look up the royalties they're making.
Well, it says here, Jerry Seinfeld.
He was obviously...
The show generated $1.7 billion.
1.7 billion.
in revenue.
And what was Friends? 1 billion.
It's worth 1 billion.
Okay. Friends probably did do more.
Jerry and Larry with 255 million. When Seinfeld was sold to Hulu.
Yeah.
For 180 million, each earned 27 million.
Okay.
Okay. Each earned 27 million a year.
It doesn't specify.
Okay. Okay.
She just said Jerry and Larry.
I'd assume a year.
Because I was just gonna say, I'll stand corrected if that's the case, but I would. Yeah. I'd be shocked.
I could see Friends hitting home differently because now it's picking up 15, 16. Yep. Seinfeld, like, you're not going to tell your kids to watch Seinfeld. They're not going to really relate to that.
They won't get it.
They're old school jokes. It's not the same.
They won't get it.
Yeah.
You definitely do need to be a little bit older.
Yeah.
To get the comment. Each earned 27 million. In a given year, they earned 40 to 50 million from the syndicate show and royalties. So from the show and royalties.
Okay.
40 to 50, but it's just showing them too.
It just
interesting. Okay.
That's a toss up. That's tough, but I can see Friends now.
Yeah,
for sure. I want to say, that's all I'm gonna say. When it first ended before like the internet age, they were probably making more Seinfeld. Yeah, but now that everyone can like get to it and just watch Friends, Friends is a no brainer.
There's an episode of Seinfeld that Monica appears in, eh?
Oh, wait. I think I remember the episode. Is she like...
She's dating Jerry.
Is she dating Jerry?
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Okay, maybe I don't remember. I don't remember. But that's dope. That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's interesting how both of these shows are so wildly successful. Yeah. And they both take place in New York City. Okay. You know, it's just
what was her name in Seinfeld?
Not Monica.
Okay, that would have been dope.
Yeah. It would have been interesting. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, at the end of the day, I might have to stick with the overrated side. Yeah. I think I would, like, if I had to choose between those two shows, I think I'd have to go Friends. Yeah.
Friends.
Yeah.
Now, is Seinfeld to you overrated?
No.
Or is that underrated?
No. Vastly underrated.
Vastly underrated?
Yes.
I will say,
People don't understand how clever that show is.
It was good.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at her family.
Julie Louis-Dreyfus?
Yeah, her husband's rich.
Okay.
Better be.
Family business is an estimated worth 120 billion.
Damn. What is the family business?
It doesn't really specify it.
Damn.
Yeah, her family's rich.
Never heard of it. According to Wikipedia, their company annual gross exceeded 120 billion. So it's said that she's going to become a billionaire.
So she never.
She's inheriting.
Yeah, her family. Yeah.
Her brother and her stepbrother.
She never needed to do acting in her life.
She didn't have to. Yeah. That is wow.
That's crazy. I mean, she made a name for herself regardless.
That's good. Yeah. To kind of stick out.
It shows that she doesn't need her family's money.
Yeah, exactly.
To do something.
That's good when it's like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That's crazy though.
Merchant and food processor.
Oh, interesting.
Food processing, international shipping, and.
Okay.
So I wonder if they like send food off to different brands and businesses.
Hey, hire me.
Hey, that's it.
If I can get some of that.
If I can get a shred of that 120 billion, I'd be happy. Yeah, nothing for me. Nothing beats The Office.
Nothing beats The Office. And I still haven't really watched it.
I think Hayden can agree with that one. Well, his laptop's
What about like Fresh Prince or like?
Yeah.
But nothing beats The Office,
It's just the humor. More my humor.
It's dry. It's a dry humor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love all shows, but that's just, it gets me.
Yeah, like Fresh Prince, I think is funny, but I don't even know if I'd have it on my top 10.
It's not like top 10 sitcoms. That's not even.
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know, man.
Really?
I don't know.
Wow.
Well, would you consider The Office a sitcom? Because there's no laugh track.
I would give it the sitcom realm.
Like it would be in that genre.
Because what else could you really stick that in? Like
I guess
that would have to be a sitcom realm for sure.
Okay.
There's like How I Met. Would you count that?
Yeah,
How
probably.
I Met, Office, Fresh Prince.
Yeah. Parks and Recreation.
Parks and Rec.
Then you have Friends, Seinfeld.
Yeah.
And Big Bang Theory.
And that doesn't even hit your top 10 Fresh
I don't
Prince?
know. You know what? I maybe shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. I would have to look at a bunch of lists of sitcoms and then decide.
Oof. But even though you're saying like you gotta think about it.
Yeah,
Ooh. I would say that's top 5 for me.
Fresh Prince?
Yeah, that's in there.
You know they're doing a new one.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really? Eh?
They recasted Will Smith and stuff. Yeah. I don't know, man.
Why do they do that?
But apparently Will Smith is all on board for it. He's like,
he called the guy and told him.
Is he gonna be a part of it?
I doubt it.
He might have like a little appearance.
Isn't he literally playing Will Smith?
I think yeah.
Yeah.
I think he should be like behind the scenes. He doesn't have to be like in front of the camera, but I think he should have some say of like
100%,
or at least kind of like coach the new guy of like, yo, this is how it is,
I just remember Modern Family.
Modern Family's good.
Yeah, that is a good one.
That's good.
I will say I think Modern Family started to lose it in the last couple seasons.
I would say I only watched like the first couple.
Okay. Yeah, there's 11.
I didn't get 11 seasons. 11 seasons? Wow.
I think I was dying at every episode until season 7.
My favorite's the VR where the dad ends up going to another house and he's got the VR on.
Yes.
I don't remember that
his
one.
daughter comes, unlocks the door because she's gonna like have a party or something like that.
Okay.
And she goes by and dad's like, alone in the house.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, I forgot about Modern Family. Community.
I liked Community.
Me too.
I liked it. A lot of people didn't.
Yeah, Community was 5 seasons? 6?
No, I think 6.
Okay. And they were supposed to do a movie, which never happened.
6 seasons.
6 seasons.
Yeah, 6 sounds right.
And I gotta say, I think only the first 3 were good.
Really?
I think right after season 3, it was like, meh.
I liked 4. Didn't someone leave or something like that?
Yeah, Chevy Chase.
Yeah.
Because he's I heard he's a dick.
Really? Eh?
Yeah, I heard he's a pain to work with.
Damn.
Apparently, he was like on Community.
Yeah.
He was like talking shit to like literally everybody.
Oh my god.
Apparently, he even hit somebody too. Yeah, it's wild. So they killed his character.
What?
Yeah, I don't know exactly.
What?
Yeah, apparently he was just awful.
No way.
And apparently he's been like that on other sets. Like even when he used to be big with like what's his name? Steve Martin.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, apparently he's always been
Where
that
do you
way.
think that like stems from? Just like it status? Like like this?
It could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he thinks like
a lot of shit.
He has? Yeah, Chevy Chase. That's why you don't see him in things anymore. He reminds me of one of those really old white men who have not been able to maneuver the new world we're in. That's what he reminds me of.
Okay.
Yeah. Cuz like there's a big chunk of those old school comedian guys, like you got Chevy Chase, Steve Martin, Martin Short, Eugene Levy,
Yeah.
And Martin Short and Eugene Levy, both from Hamilton, shout out. So they, though, have been able to maneuver in this new society. Chevy Chase hasn't, bro.
He's still stuck in the...
stuck in the 1920s.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, so... Yeah, there's Community. I don't even know if that would touch my top 10.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
Office is number 1 no matter what.
Final answer. That's your number 1?
Number 1.
I would have to say number 1, How I Met.
Yeah.
For real.
I don't even think I've ever fully... I've never watched more than 1 episode of How I Met Your Mother.
See, you need to watch that, I will say.
Well, I'm going to watch How I Met Your Father.
Oh. Terrible. Yeah, so I wish we had a girl to talk about this because I would actually want to know their opinion about it. But I gotta ask, who do you think deserves the front seat? Your girlfriend or your mom?
Oh.
I really wish a girl was here to talk about it.
Mom for sure. I'm sorry.
Sure.
She birthed me.
For sure.
What if you're married?
Mom,
no matter what.
Anybody.
Mommy, bro. Yeah. Mom, I got you. Any day of the week. Yeah.
Well, what if she's like tugging on the door? Like your wife, she's just like, yo, like open up. And in that situation, what are you doing?
Like she's tugging on
like,
the front door.
Just you and your mom are cruising, whatever. You know, oh, I gotta pick up my wife. Pull up, your wife
to get to the front seat.
In the front seat, just
okay. And my mom's in the front seat.
And your mom's in the front seat.
I'd roll down the fucking window and say, get in the fucking back or get in the trunk. It's up to you, but choose one. Yo, no. If you come to me with that type of attitude, I want the front seat.
Oh yeah, facts.
There is bus stops that can take you where you need to go. So
yeah. If she came in with that energy, damn, I don't know what I would do with that situation. I don't know.
I think that actually kind of pissed me off.
Yeah, that would make me mad for sure. That would make me mad.
Imagine to get to our own mother-in-law. Can you get in the back?
Oh,
what? Ooh. You got it. I think you got to be raised a certain way to have that mentality, though.
Now switch it around. What if you're driving with your girlfriend and you have to pick up your mom? Okay. And your mom's tugging on the door, and your girl doesn't do that.
At that point, I think it's same situation. I'd be like, Mom, like it's not that big of a deal. Just take the back seat.
All right.
Yeah.
So
it's more of a respect factor. Yeah.
Okay.
No one's in that seat. Mom gets the seat.
Yeah.
If I was in the seat, I'm not gonna ask her to move. But
yeah,
I still might tell my girl to move.
Really?
I still might tell my girl to move for sure.
Yeah. If the girl's nice, she'd probably like, "Oh, I'm going back for your mom."
Yeah.
She wouldn't have to.
I mean, I always have personally, if you need the room, you get the front
you get
seat.
the seat. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
My girl's small, so
exactly.
Sure.
So if my, say for example, my girlfriend or wife is taller than my mom, okay, get the front seat. That's how I see it, you know. But hey, if she's respectful enough to be like, hey, Mom, take the front. Okay.
What if you got a F-150? You know, the seats are nice and roomy, but she's 6'5". Are you still gonna have that like this man?
Damn, he's a basketball player. She's dunking on me. Little bitch.
She's the sixth man on the Raptors. Yeah, are you still being like, okay, like she can have the front seat?
Oh yeah. If you are not giving the front seat to someone who is over 6'2", what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
All right. Come on. At that point you gotta be like, Mima. Like,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You want her to dunk on me and you like?
If you, this is another thing I like. Just it kind of bugs me. Say there's 4 of us. One's driving, so there's 3.
Yeah.
They're all running to be the first person at the car to get the front seat. You know, the whole shotgun situation. Yeah. That's fine. But
I can just imagine doing that with like your mom, just
shotgun.
And your mom's like,
oh, she beats you.
Yeah.
So I just think, look, if there's multiple people and someone is at that height where they need space, don't be playing this bullshit shotgun game with me. If I'm 6'2", which I am, and I'm running up to, not even running, I'm just going up to a car to go sit next to the driver, and you're like 5'2", and you're saying I said shotgun, fuck you. I'm getting that front seat. I don't care about shotgun. Those rules don't count. I'm taller than you. I need the space.
So we've been playing shotgun all wrong. In the rule book, it states if you're over 6 foot,
you get it no matter
an automatic shotgun.
And my 6'5" girlfriend gets it whenever she wants.
Opens up the handbook. On page 3, it says
with a monocle.
Yeah.
Look, I don't care what anybody says. Shotgun rules do not matter when you're over a certain height.
Yeah, for sure.
Look. Your girlfriend's driving, okay?
All right.
You and your mom are walking up to the car. You want to give her
Mima. Jokes no.
Hey, look. You want to give her the front seat based purely off of respect.
Yeah.
But you're 6 feet and she's 5'2". You deserve that front seat. There's more room for you.
It depends on the situation. It depends on the situation. I got a coupe, so I understand. Regardless, whoever's going in the back, it's gonna be crammed.
It's gonna be
crammed. Yeah. So I might allow my mom the front seat. If I had a regular like sedan, ma, you going in the? I'm not even gonna say no.
Yeah, just the eye movement says it all. All you gotta do is like just look with the eyes. Like, go ahead.
Tugging on the door. Mom, what are you doing?
What are you doing? I got a bigger car now. You get in the back. You look.
So bad.
You open up it's a van. You open up the door. Your dog runs in, and you're like, "Hey, Mom, get in there." Run in with the dog.
Oh, that'd be
so disrespectful.
I know.
Okay.
Oh man.
If I'm going up to a car and someone like, if my mom was to be like, take the front tie. Yeah. I ain't playing no. Are you sure?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I'm
You're
taking
immediately
it.
Just.
I'm not even saying like. No, it's okay. Yeah. I'm saying yep. 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 That's my seat. I know. We didn't even need to discuss this.
Facts. Now, what if you said? Because I know there's gonna be people saying like, "Oh, are you sure?" What if you said like, "Are you sure?" And they're just like, "Nah, I want to." Like, what if they switch up?
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm taking it. I'd be like, shotgun, even though I don't play by those rules anymore. I only play by those rules when it suits me.
When it applies to you. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. I would really want to know a girl's opinion on that because they take that front seat different. Like that's their spot. Like I will adjust my seat. Like I work at the airport, so I have like long breaks. When I go on break, I go in my car and relax. So I'll like put my arm on the seat. I'll relax. I won't adjust it. I'll just rest my arm. She'll hop in the car the next day. Who's in my seat?
Oh my!
Yeah. She started. I'm like, what are you gonna smell?
Damn.
My seat. And I know every female's like that. It's like 1 inch, it's adjusted. She's like, what's wrong with this? It's
She's like, whose hair is this? You're like, it's yours.
It's yours.
From a couple days ago.
For real.
Okay. If I'm driving, my girl's next to me, I'm picking up my mom. If my girl was to say, I will move for your mom, that's respectful. Yeah. I'll be like, thanks, babe. Yeah. But if we're picking her up and my mom's immediately going for the back door, you didn't need to move then. You were good. Because my mom understands, why would I fight for a front seat when I know someone's already sitting there?
Now, are you going to get mad if they don't do that half little, like, oh, like, kind of get up and, like, try to offer it? No, you're still good with that?
I'm good.
I might need that offer.
Really?
Sorry, I might need that little, like, oh, like, you want me to go to the back? I might need that in there. Just kind of like if I'm taking you out to dinner and I need that half, like, tip, like,
yeah, like, okay. But I don't know. Yeah, maybe because of me, I don't really think. Like, I think what I'm trying to say is.
Yeah. Well, once you're sitting there, there's no point of like.
What's the big deal?
Yeah. Now, what if it's like a journey? Like, what if you're going like 5 hours?
Like it's 6, 5. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Like a long drive. Still same thing if you're already sitting there, like,
I don't think at that point though there's anything wrong with maybe pulling over and switching spots, being like, hey, can I stretch my legs if you don't have enough room already? Yeah, okay, we'll move around. Are you
getting that equation like, yo, can someone else drive?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
But then now you're taking the front seat.
Oh yeah.
Now you're taking the passenger.
I don't.
Yeah.
The number 6 in height says it all. 6 foot, whatever.
Once you get that 6 in there,
you're deemed. You have been redeemed to use any front seat you want. The only time you don't get the front seat when you are over 6 feet is if someone else there is 6 feet and higher than you. It's the only time.
Yeah,
that's it.
I still might be with you for sure.
Like, you deserve that front spot.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think you're right.
Yep.
I really wanted someone to oppose that, and I wanted to know if a girl would say like, no, like the girl deserves that. And I know there's people out there that are like that.
Okay, if I'm going out with one of you, all right, you're how tall? 6'11",
6 foot.
So you're 6 foot, and you're 6 foot.
Just over.
Okay, so you both have 6 in your height.
Okay.
My girlfriend, let's just say she was 5'5".
Okay.
You guys are getting the front seat.
True.
Unless it comes up to you two now. It's your guys' option. Because if you guys now say, no, take the front, I'll sit in the back, that's your choice. Now, I'm not going to say to my girl, move! I'm not going to do that.
Now, feeding off that, say you left with your girl and you're picking one of us up.
Okay. And she's in the front?
Now is it an excuse like, yo, like go to the back? Or like it's kind of just like...
No, I would never be like, okay,
yeah, you gotta
get in the back.
Yeah.
I would never say that. Although I do expect you to have at least a little bit of respect to be like, Jordan is much taller than me. Maybe he should have the front. And then now it's your choice to be like, no.
Yeah.
Or actually, if you don't mind.
True.
You know?
True.
If my mom was 6'5",
yeah,
she needs the front.
Yeah. She's holding on to that, yeah.
Your mom's 6'5".
If my mom was 6'5" and you were 6'3", she gets the front. She's taller.
In a world where like all men are like 3 feet tall and women are like 6.
6'6".
It's just men can't grow past 4 foot.
We'd get crushed.
Destroyed.
We'd get crushed for sure.
Getting dunked on 24/7. They have to like bend over.
If I ever got kissed on my forehead,
that's disrespectful. For real.
If
and you're trying to like reach something in like a top,
like I'm talking like short.
like Oompa Loompa size.
And they're like up here.
Hey, sweetheart.
I'm dead.
Nah.
I know if like say we were living the way it is, and then something happened, and like we all just got shorter. My girlfriend's disrespecting me. I know for a fact it's gonna be all jokes and stuff, but she's disrespecting.
Oh, for sure. Okay, in a world like that, not only are us men always taking the back seat, we need a booster seat.
Yeah.
That's how we're sitting. Yeah, 100%.
Like, you want me to open this jar for you? I'm gonna be heated. Like, yes. Like, I'm gonna be so pissed.
And all you hear is the... and she's like, here you go. And you're... Yeah, they all have deep voices now. And you're just like... It's pickles, and you're like... Thank you. It almost... God. I'm thinking of Echo. That feels abnormal to see her as a 7 foot tall woman, and you as a 4 foot tall man. That doesn't seem right at all.
Yeah, for sure.
Like going to like a middle school.
Yeah.
Teacher,
Yeah,
for real.
The teacher. Yeah. Oh. If men hit puberty at like 8 years old. And could never grow taller than like a 6th grader.
Oh.
Imagine in bed, like...
That'd be... Oh my god.
She's tossing you around. I'm game over.
I'm becoming like a monk or something. I'm not talking to nobody.
Because in Tibet.
Yeah. I ain't... No. If I'm still feeding off this kiss on the forehead thing. If I'm getting kissed on the forehead, let alone tossed around in bed... Like, what sounds are you making when you land? Like, oh, right when you land on the bed. Oh. No. It's pain. No, I couldn't. It's no. Even if we've already say it wasn't switched, this is just how life has been. Like men could not grow. I'm still taking the disrespect. I'm still taking it. There's no way. No. What do you mean toss me around? Then what? Yeah.
Oh, no. No, she can't be talking to you that way. It's abnormal. No.
I'm just. Oh
Yeah,
fuck.
like your tippy toes.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, I'm still thinking about her tossing
Oh
you.
yeah.
Get
Fuck.
in there. You land on the bed. You're like,
The little bounce. Like, it's game over. We're done.
I'm finished.
Yeah.
I would never have sex in my life.
Yeah. I'm telling you, monk. Like,
Yeah.
that's it.
You're literally the size of Yoda.
Yeah.
Being tossed around. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
What if you were that size, but you still had like the strength of like a 6 foot plus? I think that'd be worse. Yeah, that would be.
Well,
worse.
imagine now looking muscular.
Oh.
Like, what's his name? Peter Dinklage from Game of Thrones, Tyrion. You know what's crazy about him though? I don't think he's getting tossed around.
Yeah.
I still think he's tossing.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that for sure.
The great thing about him, and I'm not getting into Game of Thrones talk.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the great thing about Peter Dinklage is the way he acts. You would never know he's that small.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
I
he
think
is a
of
great
him,
actor.
I don't think of him
Yeah.
as a midget.
Yeah.
I don't.
For real.
He's doing the tossing still.
Yeah.
I guarantee you too. His front seat ethics is next level. Like, get in the trunk.
Yeah.
Get in the trunk. I need room. I need the front seats and the back seats.
Mima.
That's it.
For real.
Just a good mean mug, so they know
Yeah.
who's boss.
No, I really enjoy him as an actor though.
He's great.
dope. He is.
He's great. I think I don't know if there's any other notable actors or
The one that plays in Harry Potter. What's his face?
What's his name?
You know his name.
Oh.
He's in that one show where it's like a medieval time show.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
Or, not
Evil
show,
Time
movie.
show.
It's a movie, sorry.
It's a movie.
Let me see here. Warwick Davis.
Can I see him?
I don't remember that name.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know who that is. Yeah,
The
okay.
movie's called Willow.
Willow. That's
Willow.
it.
Yeah,
That's
Willow.
it. Yeah. Yo, whenever I
He's
watched
like the only other one I know.
Yeah.
whenever I watched Lord of the Rings when I was a kid, I always thought the hobbits, like the actors,
Yeah.
I literally thought they were hobbits. Like I did not know they were normal humans. I always thought they were midget people in real life who had enormous feet, just humongous feet.
Yeah.
And I always thought that was a real thing. And then when I turned a certain age to understand things, I was mind blown.
Yeah.
I was like,
what the fuck?
hobbits aren't real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I can't relate. I still just I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I know you
we
haven't.
talked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
If you had to be that small, let's say let's go back to this conversation of being oddly sized males. If we were like 3'6", maybe even 4 feet, okay, and you didn't have a choice, you either needed to have enormous hands or enormous feet. What are you having? Enormous feet?
Going with feet? Damn. I might go with hands just because my shoe's about to be cheaper. I'm getting that kid size. I'm buying size, what is it? 12, 11, less than that.
Yeah.
I'm racking that in. $50 for some, for some ones.
Okay, that's a good argument.
But are my hands now, like, say, bigger than mine now? Like oversized? Yeah.
Touching people up.
Yeah, like
if I go to pat someone on the back and be like,
they would.
ew.
If you're gonna pat someone on the back, they immediately think it's a 6-foot man, and they turn around and look. They're like, where did that come from? And like, down here, and they're like, holy shit, your hands are massive.
If we lived in that realm, I feel like people are gonna be like, oh, you picked hands, I see. They'd just be disgusted. I'm just imagining like hair all on it.
Well, in Lord of the Rings, all the hobbits, their feet are like disgustingly hairy.
Disgusting, eh?
I would potentially go with feet.
Yeah.
And maybe the only reason why I think I'd go with feet is because, like, with big feet, I could climb a lot of shit.
But is it gonna be like weirdly proportioned? Like, are your legs gonna be able to support the big feet? Like, I'm thinking deep right now. Like, I'm thinking like.
So okay, I'm
still 3 feet tall.
Yeah, you're still.
Yeah,
you're
or
like
4 feet.
4.
Yeah.
So
With massive, and
massive
I'm
feet.
talking like Shaquille O'Neal feet.
We talking like big? Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Yeah, I think you'll eventually get used to it, but it's still gonna be like a tough feat. Like every day, you're just like, fuck, like I gotta look around these motherfucking feet.
Yeah. Okay, so 4 feet, 3 to 4 feet tall. If you choose feet, you have Shaquille O'Neal feet. If you choose hands, you know Kawhi Leonard's hand.
Oh, you got some.
Maybe 5 inches bigger.
Damn, that is tough. That is tough.
I think the hands would get annoying.
Yeah, the hands would. Yeah.
You have a third option.
Okay.
One hand is oversized and 1 foot is oversized.
Ooh.
That's too fucked up.
I couldn't do the mix match. Couldn't do the mix match.
You could have best of both worlds. Ooh. So one hand is just grabbing everything. Oh. And the other foot, like you could be perfectly balanced on 1 foot.
Why are you walking like that? Dragging the big foot.
Now you look like something from a horror film.
Like
granted,
from fucking video game.
I feel like kids are such bullies. I feel like in school, everyone's gonna pick either 2 feet or 2 hands. You're gonna be that one kid
who has one of each.
One of each. And I'm just like, you pick that. Like,
this is the thing. At this point, big hands, big feet. You're getting made fun of. No problem.
Yeah.
But
sure.
with 1 hand, 1 foot, oversized, now you're the odd one out.
Yeah.
Now you have all the regular big hands and big feet midget boys making fun of you for having 1 of each.
Yeah. I couldn't do it. I'd still think I would have to pick hands.
Big hands, eh?
Big hands. I wouldn't want to see them though. Every day seeing them, I'm about to be hella insecure. At least your feet, you don't.
You wake up and you're like, oh, sick. Like your hands are so big, you could potentially grip 2 basketballs.
Oh my god. Oh. That. Oh.
And your feet are so big, you could use them as 2 extra hands. You have to choose.
I still might go the hands.
Really?
My pockets better fit my hand. Like I better get.
Oh no!
No.
The only thing fitting in your pockets is the pinky finger.
Oh gosh.
You're choosing feet.
Oh gosh. Oh, for sure. Yeah, feet still.
You're choosing hands.
I still might do the hands. That's a tough. You're the halfie, eh? You're the one halfie. You're the hands and feet.
People hate me. People hate me because I'm different. Yeah.
Stop.
You're not different, sweetie.
I swear to you. That would just.
I'd hate it. There is a reason in biology, in like, there's a reason men are biologically bigger.
Yeah.
That's not right.
That is, no.
But I'm gonna go feet.
Yeah, still feet.
I think I'm gonna go feet.
Oh. Still, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going feet.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like I don't know
it's
because
tough.
you're so
it's
small.
Tough.
So now you're this 4-guy midget with these massive like Godzilla feet.
I'm just
imagine running.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm just thinking about lugging them around, and I'm a cheap guy. I'm just thinking about that shoe cost, yo.
Yeah.
I'm really you got to phone in and custom order your size 15, 16, 17 shoes. I actually there might be a store for that. If everyone's choosing, like, you know, they're
At that point,
you
would need
a store for that.
That would probably make
So maybe not. If that's like the norm, I don't think it's gonna be overpriced.
Okay.
It might not be overpriced.
Okay.
So
and it's not like with hands, you don't need to worry about gloves. Like not often.
It's
right?
just the pocket thing is getting to me. You're gonna wintertime. You're gonna need some gloves.
Yeah, you won't be able to fit them. That's how big your hands are. Like even these types of pockets, you'd be lucky like 3 fingers.
Yeah, you're gonna need some gloves. But just imagine bitch slapping someone. That would be fun. That would be so fun.
Yeah, I mean it's oversized kicking versus oversized slapping. Yeah,
that kick might be nice too.
You'd either be the best soccer goalie of all time, or the best field goal kicker of all time.
Feet versus hands.
Yeah, or one of each. I'm still sticking with that one of each thing. I'm still sticking with that. It's possible. There's got to be one person, if we had on this show right now, that would say, I do both.
Yeah, I get the halfie. I don't know why I keep calling that. The halfie.
There's got to be one person.
Yeah.
There has to be.
For sure.
And they would be like, I embrace that I'm different. I
could accept someone choosing that one because I understand.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you kind of want a little, like, diversity. You could do something with your hand, but you also do something with your feet.
Yep.
But you getting roasted. I'm sorry.
For
you're getting
sure.
In a world where everyone may look goofy, you're still getting blasted somehow.
No matter what. Yeah. You're screwed.
Yeah.
No matter what.
For sure.
I mean, you're screwed even if you choose hands or feet. It doesn't matter. All these girls are making fun of us. All these 8-foot tall giants are making fun of all these dudes.
I just can't get over getting tossed on the bed.
No.
Now you got some big feet.
And the feet are like wagging.
Or the hands. Oh wait. No.
Look. Now.
Oh man.
It's so. Makes me feel uncomfortable. All I can see now is all of us guys like hanging out together, like kind of shying away, and all of these girls, 8-foot tall giants, looking at us from across the way, going like,
"For real,
what's good?" Yeah, and us guys are all like with our massive hands. Hello.
So final answer. I always got to do this. Final answer. Going with the feet. I gotta still say hands. What about you? Feet. Feet.
Yeah. I think I gotta go feet.
Damn.
Yeah.
End of the day, we're all getting tossed on the bed. So.
It doesn't matter. And making that little oop noise.
Yeah. For real.
So I don't even want to admit to this, but I'm gonna.
Oh gosh.
I finally listened to some of Drake's album.
Drizzy Drake. You got him playing, eh?
And it's shit. But
what songs did you enjoy? You gotta like some of them.
There's only one I really liked, and it's not even because it's mainly him. It's Future and Young Thug.
The Way Too Sexy one?
So fire, bro.
It's clean.
So fire. Future carries that shit, bro.
Future always carries shit though.
Always, man.
Future's clean.
You can't give me one song Future and Drake have done that wasn't carried by Future. Yeah.
They had the album What a Time to Be Alive, and there's a couple songs Drake kind of snapped.
Okay.
There's a couple songs.
Yeah.
And there's supposed to be another joint mixtape with them too. So I don't know, but I will say I do like Future. Like Future's my guy.
Yeah. You know what? I remember we talked about this maybe a year ago now, and I would never have put Future on my top 5 until you really started to talk to me. Now he's sitting
pretty in there, eh?
I would consider putting him at 3 or 4.
Yeah, eh? Yeah. He just. I think it's just the persona.
Yeah.
It's literally persona, and then you hear him like
some of the lines he has is nasty.
Yeah.
So I'm listening to this song. I'm like, man, the song's sick. Yeah. Like it's too sick. Mm-hmm. But so okay, what I'll say is this: the music video is dope.
Yeah, you see Kawhi in there.
Yeah, bro.
I was dying,
and he's just like, no goddamn smile on his face.
Nothing.
This is what I'll say.
Okay.
I love Aubrey Graham, the actor. I think he's dope.
He almost got me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like Drake.
All right. How about this? If Aubrey Graham was in the next big film coming up,
okay,
are you going to be excited?
Yeah. I think he's a great actor.
Really?
I think he is actually not great. I think he's fantastic. I think like he can really like dive deep into a role.
That's why I think he's so, I don't want to say versatile, because he doesn't, when he tries a new sound, he doesn't like dominate.
No, I get
but
that. But
he's versatile enough to kind of be like, okay, like let me do this Atlanta hip hop style, let me do this style. Like he's just like acting
like a jack of all trades.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. I watched that music video and I'm like, bro, if Drake did a little more acting, I'd really like him.
Really?
It's just him as a musician, as a music producer. I can't do it, dude. Really? Like his verse in that song, it's not the worst verse ever.
Yeah. But
it is nowhere near as good as what Future does, you know, and in my opinion. Look, I got so bitchy about this song that I literally said to myself, I bet I can find a version he's not in it.
No way. No way.
I did.
You did?
I found 4 different versions.
Not.
And bro, these people who uploaded are all like, fuck Drake, he's 100%. Shit. Yeah. You know, I finally made a version that he's not in it. And I gotta be honest, I didn't download that version. I downloaded the version where Drake is in it.
Is it better? I know you still rather him not on there, but is it kind of make the song?
It's better because it's longer. So all the versions without Drake, the song is about 4 minutes long, but all the versions without Drake is like 2 minutes long, and they don't get all of Future's verses.
Oh, really?
They only get one of his choruses and one verse, and then like that's it. So I'm like, okay, I can suck it up and download one of Drake's songs that he's barely even in anyways.
So now does Drake even sit on the top 100?
No!
You didn't even hear me say the full number yet. Really, eh?
Top,
no. Yeah.
Right when you said top, I'm like, he ain't on the top of nothing.
Bottom.
He's on the bottom.
Damn, man.
He's not even in my top 100. Like, I would put... Like, give me some of the worst rappers of all time. I'd still put him ahead of him.
No way. What about, like, Lil Pump?
Oh, he's awful.
Yeah.
I'll even admit, I would listen to Drake before Lil Pump. Okay. Lil Pump is absolute garbage. Yeah. I can't believe he's been given a platform.
Yeah, I know. He's kind of canceled now. The past couple years, not really canceled, but the past couple years, no one's really listening.
When I went to Rolling Loud in 2019, he performed. And I'll tell you this, he knows how to put on a show. Yeah. He just doesn't know how to speak properly.
Is it like kind of like the Jugs type of thing, or he just doesn't know how to?
He doesn't know English.
Okay.
I mean, I can't believe this kid was in Harvard. I don't understand. But what's the one song? I'll admit the beat is nasty.
There's a couple songs where he has some good beats.
Yeah.
Do you remember it all?
I can't remember. No, right? I mean, you'd lose brain cells trying to understand what he's saying. Yeah. Which is not worth it.
I liked when he first came out. He had like D Rose, I think it was called. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah. He did perform that.
Yeah, he did? Okay.
And tons of like mosh pits were going on with him. Okay. And he was like in the crowd too. He's like, yeah, Lil Pump, D Rose.
Yo, look at this. Sorry, I was just like looking at shit, and then I hit images for Lil Pump.
Oh my gosh.
Why?
It's like Pump.
Oh my gosh.
But then he's like there, but it's just Pump.
Nah.
Dead.
Someone programmed that.
Yeah, 100%.
Someone programmed that so only pumps show up.
Literally.
That's so weird. I've never seen that before. Yeah, he's awful. He's terrible. Yeah.
Okay, so at least you got Drake past him.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Like I would even here. This is an interesting one. Another one is Playboy Cardi.
Okay. Yeah.
Look at him, bro. He just looks like a
nasty.
bum, dude.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, Lil Pump. You're a fucking bum. Look, Playboy Cardi.
Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah, but the beats go
But
hard.
the beats
though.
are so sick. And there are some lines that Playboy Cardi says that I'm okay with him repeating over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
Like the one off his newest album, Rockstar.
Mm-hmm.
Rockstar me.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
could
just-
keep listening
for
to it. I
real.
have no problem with it.
I might even throw like this up real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm good with Playboy Cardi just because of the beats he has.
Yeah.
But overall, he's
trash.
ass.
He's trash.
He's ass. Like Drake's better than Playboy Cardi.
I will say, I love this new age of like music, but sometimes it just goes too far. Like with Playboy Cardi, Lil Pump, like that's too much.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like a little mumble rap in there sometimes. Little Uzi, like stuff like that.
Yep.
But when it starts like, I'm just like, come on.
What's the one song Playboy Cardi dropped? It was the single to his album. It
I
was
know
so
exactly
bad.
what you're talking about, and it was terrible. I forget though.
Can you play it?
Which one?
Type in Playboy Cardi. Just type in Playboy Cardi, and then I'll look at the song. Go on YouTube.
Was it on the album?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
I think if I saw the title, I could be like, okay, it was this. But yeah, no.
I'll never forget when he dropped it, and I was like, "Bro, what is this?"
And that was the first time he dropped in a while.
Yes,
So
2 years.
Everyone was hyped about it.
King Van?
Let's see. No,
No,
not
I don't
that
think
one.
King Vamp.
They're meh.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
meh.
Oh, sorry.
It's
That's what it
so
was.
bad, bro. Like, I'm like, okay.
You start.
What's he saying?
I ain't gonna lie though, that part was hard. These niggas ain't about that shit.
Yeah, like the beat is like, oh.
Yeah. And then you hear that.
Like throw, because he loves doing this shit.
Yeah.
Take that beat and throw Lucas Joyner on that.
Okay, that's gonna be some. Yeah, for real.
Like that would be
For real.
fire.
Sorry in the comment. Can't wait for the English version.
For real though.
You know what song I actually can't stop listening
This
to?
dude makes Young Thug
By
sound
him?
like an English professor.
Yeah, by him. Back out of that, Hayden. Go to his one song. I think it's called. It's on his newest album. On that time. I think that's the song. Maybe I'm butchering the title of it, but
On that time.
is it play it? I love this song. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, stupid ad. But for some reason,
Yeah.
even after the album's older,
Yeah.
I-
Okay, that even starts like.
I can't. I love
Yeah.
this song. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
It's the beat. Like
Right now, if you play that
Yeah.
song, I'll be like, loop it.
yeah.
Yeah, I have no issue
Yeah.
listening to that over and over again.
Because I know a lot of mumble rap will get the hate. Could you be like a mumble rapper if you know it works?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
I would stoop down that low.
Yeah.
And I would know there would be people out there who talk shit about me the way I talk shit about like
About them,
Drake
yeah.
and Lil Pump and stuff. And at that point I'd be like, bro, I'm making money.
Yeah. That's true.
You talk your shit.
Yeah.
All mumble all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to just hop in
So
a
easy.
studio and say whatever and you're getting hits.
Bro, Hollywood has never made it easier
Yeah.
for stupid people to be rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd do it.
Yeah.
You?
I might, yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Fuck it. I could take the hate.
You know what I'd even be down for? I'd be down like, if I could be the entertainment, the talent, but someone wrote my music, I'd have no problem admitting to that. Yeah. Like, I'd have no problem admitting, like, I can't write my lyrics, but someone else does, and they get credit for it.
A lot of people do that, but they don't admit it.
No, it's like...
I wouldn't care to admit it.
Just admit it. Who cares? You're both doing the job. Yeah. He wouldn't be able to perform it without you. Yeah. I'd be down for that.
If I had the talent,
And why can't some of these rappers admit to not being able to do freestyle?
Oh, for real. For real. Why not?
I know. If you can't freestyle, you can't freestyle.
Just say it.
Yeah. It's not like you're going to be diminished by anything. Yeah. You still make music. Even if you can make your... not all of them even had that to begin with. Trust. Like, if I could make my own lyrics, and make my own music, cool. But then when it came to, like, yo, can you think on the spot to a beat now? No, I can't.
Fuck no.
Yeah. And I got no problem admitting to that.
Yeah.
But then you look at someone like Smoke Perp.
Oh my god.
That was awful.
I remember that fucking interview.
That was so bad.
He tried to blame it off being off like lean or something. He did look a little high, but he tried to say he was off of lean. At that time, I'd be like, bro, like honestly.
I bet it made it better for him.
Yeah, I know, right?
What he was doing, like he was basically like, yeah. That's all he did.
And was it on like Tim Westwood or was it somewhere else?
Yeah, that's the most popular freestyle podcast,
and
right?
That's like you're going there.
He's gonna at the end of every one of his interviews, he always goes like, "All right, drop a sick beat for me.
Yeah, just
let's see what you can do."
I would have took them and be like, hold on. I ain't.
I don't know. Bro. Yeah, I don't know what else. Actually, I wrote a freestyle.
Yeah.
So
I would have just took my phone out and be like, read it. That's it. And I feel like being a troll could get you like way more cred than like butchering a fucking freestyle. Yeah, you could literally be like, nah, bro, I ain't doing that.
Yep.
On YouTube, you're gonna get millions of hits.
Yep.
They're gonna shame you.
Yep.
But if you just be a troll and if you want to do that or just say no, you're gonna get some views.
That's it, man. That's it. There's nothing wrong with admitting, yo, I can't freestyle. I can make you an album.
Yeah. I used to enjoy Smoke Perp too.
You said it. Which one was it?
Either Tim Westwood or there was another one.
So what rap?
Smoke Perp.
Smoke Perp.
Westwood. Where's the funny?
He his latest album's awful.
Yeah, it's
bad.
My boy said, leave him face down on the cement. Wow.
No. Bro, if I was running that show, I'd be sitting there like...
I'd be like this.
Well, he keeps looking up like, are we done yet?
Yeah, trust.
He's like... Yeah. Give it up to Smoke Perp, everyone.
Yeah. I'd be like, end the show.
Straight Shut it
face
down.
And everything.
Actually, this was the last episode
of my life.
Yeah. This is over. And speaking of freestyle too, XXL has gotten worse over the years. All of these new rappers entering the scene, you can't call yourself a rapper, man.
I used to look forward to going on YouTube and looking at the XXL freestyles, the songs they made together, everything. Now I just don't even care.
The last one that was good was the one that had Denzel Curry on it.
Yeah, that was clean.
And you could tell when you watch that video, Denzel is literally looking around like, oddly enough, I'm out of place here.
Yeah.
He was the only one who could actually rap out of everyone he was with.
It was insane.
It's bad, man.
Yeah. And now, the latest one with, what was it? Coil Ray? That was the one that was the most trash one this year.
Didn't even watch it.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Bad,
terrible, yeah.
Man, even Genius Lyrics, now they're doing all this stuff where they have interviews. Like, they're doing it more than they ever have, where they have interviews with rappers where they can, like, recite some of their lines. Yeah. And they, like, explain what that line means. Mm-hmm. Bro, have you seen the one with what's her name? Saweetie?
Oh, no, I haven't.
Where she basically talks about, like, yeah, like, I try to make, like, lyrics that, like, touch the soul or something. And all of a sudden, her line is like, yeah, make that pussy pop, make that... And, yeah, gosh. Yo, bro, for real. And then she's talking about what that line means. It's self-explanatory, babe. We know what that means. I just don't understand, like... That's for the views.
That's for the views.
That's some straight up clickbait, because we all know Saweetie is not making lyrics for the soul.
For the soul.
Yeah, I make lyrics for the soul. Yeah, make the pussy pop. Yo, and for why are some, like, when they do these interviews, why are some rappers always like, so this line goes kind of like, yeah, 21, 22, and 23. All I really care about is me. Yeah. And then they cut it, and they're sitting back, and they're like, yeah, so, like, it kind of basically means, like, when I was, like, 21 to 23, the only person I really cared about was myself. For real. Because, like, I really didn't really have anyone around me to, like, you know, take care of me. So, like, I had to do it on my own. Like, why, bro? Why do they talk like that?
I don't know.
And then when the actual song's playing, that line is like auto-tuned.
Yeah.
It's like 21, 22, 23. Like, no talent anymore.
Yeah, it's not. It's really all it is just the beat now.
That's it.
That is it.
And that you can do anything. Go,
yeah, exactly.
That's why on my top 5 for the rest of my life will be Kendrick Lamar. Even if Kendrick Lamar doesn't drop an album for like 10 years, he'd still be on my top 5.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that Super Bowl?
Kendrick Lamar, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Mary J. Blige, Eminem, and there's one other person.
I think that's it.
Bro, I mean, they're all from LA except Eminem. Yeah. But that's why, because the Super Bowl's in LA this year.
Wow.
Which the Los Angeles Rams will win.
Yep.
But that's not the point.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah, Dr. Dre. Yeah, that's a
has
Super Bowl.
Has
time.
Dre ever worked with Kendrick? I've always wanted to see that. And I don't know if it's happened.
I don't think so.
That would be a great.
Look how many Grammy Award winners you have right there.
Yeah.
And let alone even if all of them haven't won a Grammy, look how many Kendrick alone has won.
Do you think they're gonna kind of perform together?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I want that, yeah.
I think it'll like, this is one of the biggest halftime shows they've ever done.
I think they're starting to get bigger and bigger. Like, they're starting to take a risk, actually. So.
It's interesting. Someone was saying, what was it? Yeah, I know you're watching this. Mike Pasalic. He said that the NFL is promoted by rock and country primarily, but yet all their halftime shows tend to be pop or rap.
Wow.
And I don't know why that is.
I feel like it's just more mainstream.
Yeah.
I think it's just kind of like you're catering to most. Yeah. So they're probably like, all right.
I mean, on Sunday Night Football, you got Carrie Underwood. He's like, Sunday night, you know? Yeah. But then all of a sudden you head to the Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah.
And it's not Sunday Night Football anymore. Yeah, for sure.
For real.
I'm with it, though.
Yeah.
I think that's sick... I think that's a sick lineup.
That is a good lineup.
Kendrick Lamar, too, did the openings to the Grammys like 2 years in a row, didn't he?
Did he? 2 years in a... Was it in a row?
Maybe he only did 1 year. But that's the year where he did Blacker the Berry. Bro, that fire. He knows how to entertain. Yeah. He knows how to rap. Yeah. He knows his shit.
I feel like for most people, he will be in their top 5. For sure. There's no way him or like another version of him, like Cole or...
Who do you prefer, Cole or Lamar?
Kendrick.
Yeah, Kendrick's better.
You're so weird with that, Jeff.
Who, Kendrick?
Yeah, he does.
the song he did with his cousin, Baby Keem.
Yeah,
that song's fire.
Clean.
Yeah,
Family Ties, and what was the other one?
There's can't remember it.
But even the other one where it's like Top of the Morning.
Yeah,
like
clean. Baby Keem's another guy, man, who's really popping up now.
Yeah.
He's dropping some heaters.
I feel like a lot of people didn't fully listen to his album. They only like listened to the Kendrick features, and his album was really good.
Yeah,
like really good.
I think it's because Kendrick hasn't done anything since Damn,
for sure.
Which was 3 years ago.
Longer than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Type
5?
Type in the release of Damn.
I gotta say 5.
5?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. 2016, I want to say.
That's how long it's been?
I'm pretty sure it was 2016. Maybe 2017, but 2016, I want to say.
October 2nd, 2017.
2017. Okay. Yeah, so it's been a while since he's done something.
It was released April 14th, 2017.
October was the deluxe version?
I guess so.
Yeah, because he did drop a deluxe. Yeah, that album was sick.
Yeah. Kendrick, man. Top 5.
Yeah, he for sure is. That's a guy who can freestyle.
Yeah. I do like JID as well.
Yep.
He sounds like him.
How old do you think Kendrick is?
Is he like 40 something?
I'm gonna say 36.
36? Late 30s I'm going with, but I want to say he just touched like 41, 42. 34,
oh, wow.
I didn't know you thought he was that old. I didn't know.
I was just over guessing because
in his 30s, he's not that old anyways. So, JID looks like him, sounds like him, but is under J. Cole's label.
Trust.
Yeah,
Cole knows what he did.
Cole is friends with Lamar. So he knows what he's doing there.
But I will say, it's because Kendrick, until now with Baby Keem, Kendrick didn't really go on like a new beat. How it is today with the traps and drums. JID is doing that, so I was like, yo, JID's sick.
He hasn't done something in a while either.
He's been sick.
The last album he did was what's it called? It's like Esky or something like that, and it's a compilation of everybody. But Kendrick in that song, the Family Ties one, he says at the end of the song something about how no one is ready for my new sound. Apparently, because he's coming out with new music. I can't wait. Yeah. If anyone could make modern day mumble rap sound insane, it's him.
It's him, man.
He would find a way to take these trap beats and like the way Joyner does it.
Yeah.
You know?
I do like Joyner too. He's good.
Bank Account by 21. Bro, he took that beat and he just
went insane.
Went off.
Yeah. No, I would love to hear a new album from Kendrick for sure.
It's been a long time.
Do you think he's selling more than, I want to say Drake? You don't like Drake, but Drake.
No, Drake's winning.
Yeah. You still think Drake is gonna sell more?
Oh,
selling wise, not popularity, whatever. Just because he was. I don't think last week. I don't think he was number one album. But for the past little bit, he's been the number one album, and he sold billions of records. Do you think Kendrick is gonna?
I think Kendrick could beat him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First week, I think Drake did 600,000, 630, something like that. So we'll see. First week, but that's crazy. 600,000.
Yeah. Man. That's wild.
That's crazy.
I wonder what it is all time right now for his new album. Yeah. That's disgusting. That's yeah, I think Kendrick could do it.
I think so too. Only because the wait.
Yeah.
If there wasn't a wait, then Drake would take it for sure.
10 years passes. Drake releases an album. Kendrick releases an album on the same day. Who wins?
I think Kendrick.
Me too.
I only say it couldn't happen now.
No.
Just because Drake's at his peak right now.
Yep.
But Drake is gonna fall off. Let's be honest. It's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick is kind of gonna be timeless. I'm gonna say this right now. He's gonna be timeless. So.
The way, in my opinion, I think the way you can listen to some of Tupac and Biggie's biggest hits, for example, California Love, is the way you'd be able to do it with Kendrick.
Yeah.
Kendrick's got a couple of songs that you'll be able to listen to.
Still bumping Mad City to this day.
Oh,
in the
it's
gym.
so fire, bro.
That whole album was masterpiece.
Yeah. Oh, I love that
Yeah.
song. I think it's. I gotta say, I think it's my favorite Kendrick song.
Really, eh?
Remember his Untitled album?
Yeah. I didn't really listen to that. I'll be honest.
Okay, he's got.
But I remember a couple songs.
That's the album that had Levitate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But there's another one on that album that I think would match it for me is I mean, I can't give you the song name because it's Untitled.
All I remember was Untitled 8 is what I really enjoyed. Untitled 8 or Untitled 6, one of the two.
Type in Untitled 8 and see if you can pull up that song, because
But
it might be the
when
one
it came out,
about.
I was like, what the fuck is this? I don't know the name of the song. So I didn't listen to it.
Yeah.
But I got back to it years later and I was like, what did I
those songs are literally named after like the days he made them.
That's crazy.
I think that's the name of the songs. Yeah.
Wow.
This one?
8? I like this song, but I don't think it was my favorite.
Try 6.
But that one is a
that
classic.
one's good.
That's a classic for sure.
This is 6. Not this one.
No, not this
I
one.
have it on my phone.
Yeah. 7 maybe, I don't know. One of them for sure.
It might even actually be 7. That's
Might
the
be
thing.
7?
It's so hard to know which one.
It's been so long.
Here, let me see. Kendrick.
That's
Levitate.
Yeah. And what number was that one?
7.
That was 7?
That was 7, eh?
That makes sense. Why we're thinking that.
Untitled. Okay. Okay, maybe it's 2 I'm thinking of.
2? Oh, this is a banger. Yeah. Yeah.
Love this song.
This is yeah.
Oh, this.
Goated.
Yeah.
Goated.
This song. I think it's this song that would be my top Kendrick song.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would
might
go.
be with you.
I think it would go that, and then Mad City, and then the top 3 Kendrick songs: Untitled 2, Mad City. Okay, I would consider DNA just because of that beat he has, but
Final answer?
no, I'm gonna put God from Damn. I'm gonna put God.
Ooh.
No.
I'm gonna say Love, Mad City. DNA.
DNA?
I think I'm with you on that one.
okay. Oh. I think we're out of coffee.
I know. We might have to re-up.
Well, you know what they say, out of coffee, out of time. And that's what we are right now.
That was so ugly. But I'm with it because I'm a coffee lover.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that is it for this podcast. If you have missed the other podcasts or haven't seen them, in the description below, I will have the link to the playlist where you can check them all out. Right. I'll also have a tag in the video where you can check out all the other podcasts, all the other podcast clips if you don't want to sit through an hour and a half of us rambling.
Trust.
So I'll leave that up to you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And if you got any ideas, drop some comments.
We'll even just take more coffee.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
So, all right. Peace, guys.